salad right now. I thought I'd just hit record and just record some random ASMR. So, without further ado, stick around. I'm gonna give me something to eat. Y'all can watch. Well. What do we have here? It looked like a salad from Price Chopper. Can you guys say mukbang? Anyway, I'm gonna pop this salad open one time. I'ma pop it open one time. I'ma pop it open one time. Hold on, Jay. Oh, this salad got the nerve to act like it's tough to open. Okay, I see how. Oh my goodness, it smells good. Oh, damn. Look at that. That's what you call a Caesar salad. It got bread in it. Also, I got a blender, so I might as well blend some juice too while y'all watching. Check this out. This one of them blenders too. This ain't no regular degular. This ain't no regular degular blender. It's one of them good blenders. Look at it. Look at it. Yup. I'm gonna make some juice. I'm gonna let y'all listen to the blender. But for right now, I gotta get me some salad. And I'm gonna make some juice real quick. Bang. It's finally done. Now, I got a salad. I got some juice, as you can see. And wait a minute. I need to put some salad dressing in my salad. What's a salad without salad dressing? Oh. Hey, you know what? This salad don't taste that bad. You know what I learned? Eggs and noodles. Ain't all that. Y'all want to know what I want to know? How many chucks can a woodchuck chuck? If a woodchuck could chuck wood. Life is crazy, bro. I'm gonna tell y'all why life's crazy. So, why can't us humans live forever? I mean, wouldn't it be dope if we could live forever? There's so many people in the world that I miss. It's like life is crazy. Like, where do everybody go once they leave Earth? Do we go to the next galaxy? It's like we was all put here just to live and then leave. It don't make sense. But then again, what makes sense? You know what I mean? Oh, I need something to drink. Because obviously, I don't understand what's going on. You know what I mean? I don't understand. But for some reason, I like chicken. So I want to know something. I haven't. You know what I wish? I just wish I put a star. The other day, when, y'all want to know what's good? God is good. All the time, God is good. Yo, bro, I'm just realizing how short life really is. We need to have more fun. It's like, bro, it's like we here and then we're not. I try to appreciate every moment because at any moment your time could be up, you know? That's why I say that life is a blessing. Even when I'm in my stressful moments, I'm still blessed to be here, you know? I'm not even stressing though. My thing is, I just be trying to reach out to the people who are stressing because I know there's a lot of people that going through some stuff. You know, you just gotta realize how good you got it in life. But at the same time, bread ain't soft. So it's whatever. You know what I'm saying? I need some more juice. That blender I showed y'all, that's the best blender on the market. I paid $500 for that blender. And you probably out there right now like, why you pay $500 for a blender? Bro, because my health is worth $500. My health is worth more than $500. If it only cost me $500 to stay healthy, bro, I will pay $500. I would have paid $1,000. You guys gotta understand, you gotta invest in your health too, just like you invest in your business, and just like you invest in your anything you invest in. You gotta invest in your health. Because if you're not healthy, how the heck you gonna have money if you're not healthy? Like, come on, what you gonna do with the money? Pay for pills? So you might as well stay healthy while you can, so that when you get money, it's not a hassle. Let me tell y'all what I'm working on this year. I'm trying to treat people. I'm trying to be more nicer to people. What I mean by that is just like when people going through something and stuff, try not to be the butthole. You know, I'm trying to just like, if you see people going through stuff, man, don't be trying to make their life harder and stuff. Like, just chill. You know, chill back and let them figure stuff out. You know, the best thing you can do for somebody is educate them, enlighten them. Because a lot of people be stressing and stuff because it's certain things they don't know. And only if somebody put them up on game, yeah, they should put their stuff on there, but unfortunately everybody is not bright enough to think like you. You know what I'm saying? They just not. You gotta think about it. If you're in a good position right now in life, you got there, you know that the world was aligned for you. Like it's like, yeah, you worked hard, but you know there was moments where you got lucky. And you wouldn't be in your position had it not been for a specific thing that happened. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying is, everybody not as fortunate as you. Try to keep that in mind. And try to, keep stuff like that in mind. If people asking you for help and you don't want to help them, that's cool, but it would be better if you found a way to help them and at the same time, I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just blabbing, but what I'm saying is, if the world did help each other, we would be a better society, but we just don't. That's just the way it is. We do, though. I take that back. Because there were jobs and stuff that I went to and people was very helpful. And so people do help people. I take that back. This is not a negative world. I say this. Just as much negative it is in this world, it's just as much positive. You just got to choose which one you're going to focus on the most. Whether it's going to be the negative or it's going to be the positive. If you focus on the negative, then that's what you're going to notice. But if you focus on the positive, you're going to notice the positive. So my advice is that you focus on the positive, because it's a lot of negative stuff in this world, but there's also positive in it. For example, I used to want to be rich. I'm glad I didn't get rich so soon, because at the time I was very flamboyant. I was a show off. Somebody probably would have knocked me upside the head by now. He took my money. So you got to think about it. That's the positive. I'm glad I didn't get rich because back then, had I got rich so soon and I didn't have the right knowledge, I would have got taken advantage of. Yeah, you gotta think like that. So I'm glad, basically, I turned the negative into a positive. I thought it was negative at first that I ain't got rich and I'm a certain age, I should have money by now. But I turned it into a positive because I said, I'm glad I didn't get rich because I probably would have got robbed by now. Back then. Now I'm able to know what to actually do with money. So if I did get rich, I would actually know what to do with my cash. And I'm glad that I waited later. Because now, like I say, I would know what to do with my money. And I will be in charge of my cash because I'm an adult. So you just got to think like that, man. Um, Another thing I really started doing though is started praising God more, man. Because at the end of the day, somebody created our ass, whether we want to believe it or not. Um, and the least I can do is pray daily. So that's exactly what I do. Um, Pray daily. Because you know what? If you think about it, prayer do work. Because when I think back on my life, everything I prayed for, I kind of did get it. Maybe not in that moment, but I got it. Yeah, think about it. If you prayed, I don't know. What I'm trying to say here, the older you get, the more spiritual you will become. Why do I say that? Because you start understanding how real life is. And you just start wanting to be more righteous in this world because it's a lot of crazy stuff that happens here on earth. So you got to choose. Do you want to make the world better or do you want to make it more bad for the next person? Or, you know, you new to this earth, though. I will tell you this. People are going to misconstrue you a lot. There's a lot of cruel people in the world, but you know what? Let them be them. You be you. And don't follow the wrong people. I give you an example. Look at the people you're around right now. Look at what they doing. If they then you gotta look at the older folks and look at what they did. People who are old and don't got nothing going on, ask them how they used to act when they was a kid. And if you look at your friends and they doing exactly what they said they was doing, the old guys said they was doing, your friends are gonna be them in the future. So if there's a bum on the corner, ask them what happened. And then I want you to find an older person that actually has money and actually living a decent life and ask him what he did when he was younger, how he changed it around. Then look at your friends and see if any of them have that trait. I don't know. That's gonna be it for this video. I'm just talking now, but I just had to eat something real quick. All right, y'all. See y'all later.